This is what we got for you now. So we have CarterTheQ, which just gonna make sure I have this right. Yes, CarterTheQ versus Lyra. Kragg Elliana, interesting matchup that we have going on here. So we've seen Kragg fight Edelus, we've seen Kragg fight Ori, and now we're gonna see Kragg fight Elliana.
That's like 3 Kraggs at this bracket, right? Oh my god.
Yes, that is 3 Kraggs. So let's see what happens here. So we're gonna get into game 1 here. On Tower of Heaven.
At least it's not the 4 Ellies like in the Season 7 Invitational. Good god.
Was that Genova, Envy,
Synthesis, and who else?
That missile is still going.
Yeah, that missile was on a mission.
That missile was on a mission. All right, that's
I believe we have 2 Ellies this bracket.
Lyra and who else?
Definitely TG. Definitely a name I've seen before and have played against.
TG I've seen before as well. Yes, I've also played against them.
Oh wow, what a stock! Forward smash into down smash. Ellie, a character with a very explosive punish game.
Yes, Ellie. Almost too explosive by asking certain people. Synthesis in the chat going sus. A little bit.
Have not seen a mine be placed yet, or any steam.
Yeah, they haven't really. They've kind of just been scrapping, which is not what you usually see with Ellianas.
Good. I want to see an aggro Ellie for once, please.
Yeah, it'd be nice. But not really the strength of Ellie, unfortunately.
Oh, that was terrifying. I feel like that up tilt was an up smash, and Ellie would have died there on that top plat. Perhaps. There we go, our first Steam Cloud.
Definitely unusual to see a Steam Cloud, the first Steam Cloud this late in a game when an Elliana's. Ooh, up air to forward strong.
Still no mine. Mine is a very good tool as an Elliana.
Yeah, it's a very good tool, like, yeah, just as Ellie in general in every single matchup, so it's interesting that we wouldn't see that yet. Not really sure what they're... Ooh, yeah.
Gonna catch him with that up tilt up air.
Up air. Kragg just...
Looking like Abs out here.
Looking like Abs out here, indeed, actually. Quite reminiscent of Absa, who, and Absa's who won... Actually, Absa's won both main and novice last week.
Really? Quite interesting.
Yes.
My fellow crewmate, Symphony, won last week. I do remember that.
Yes, I noticed that they weren't in the bracket this week.
Perhaps taking a break. Perhaps
indeed. But Symphony's not on screen. We have Lyra, who's down right now.
Down quite a bit, actually. Struggling to find the kill here. Not throwing out any up tilts at all. I feel like this is even.
Oh! The up B destroyed the Kragg pillar, and CarterTheQ was not ready for... Oh my god, I have never seen I don't think I've ever seen a cheesier ending in Rivals.
That's... Wow. I feel like it was a missile. I feel like it was the missile.
Maybe it was the missile, but I thought it was the up B explosion.
Perhaps, honestly.
From the freaking jaws of defeat, wow.
I mentioned that this when Lyra was at triple digits and Kragg was at 8%, I was like, this is even. Because if you do a Salt Mine combo, possibly you're able to kill your opponent so early off the top.
Oh yeah, it was even, but not for the reason we thought. All right, that's that was quite the interesting game 1. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go for game 2. Looking like game 2, we go to Rockwall, but the CEO edition. I'm a big fan of this stage.
I think it's pretty alright. What a forward smash. Oh wow.
Alright, CarterTheQ already down very early.
It's only been 20 seconds.
It's only been 20 seconds. Craggs don't usually die in 20 seconds.
Unless you're playing against Raster. Well,
That's true for most characters. Raster be like that. Ooh, just slightly misses it. Can't let them touch the ground, but they do. And very haphazard with these up specials.
mm-hmm. Those can get you killed if you are a little too antsy with them.
Yes, for sure.
You're very, very, very vulnerable. Cannot do anything as a Snick.
Can't do anything except air dodge and wall jump.
I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
And I believe also Snake Ellie out of the mech becomes the lightest character in the
lightest
game.
character. Mm-hmm. And after a couple, oh wow, the going straight for that forward smash at the blast zone, killing because it's rock wall. I still think this is the most like even stage in the entire game, honestly. Even more even than like than Battlefield.
All right, gonna go up 2-0 here. Is Lyra over CarterTheQ? Very interesting set to say the least. Not I feel like not how you typically expect things to go. Both just like the way that they're dying and like the choice of moves being used. This is a very unusual set.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So that's game number 2. Is it gonna 3-0 or is CarterTheQ gonna be able to muster something up here? All right, so we're gonna go to. Looks like we're gonna go to Air Armada for our game 3.
Don't quite agree with the counter pick because you're fighting an air character, but we'll see how Carter is able to adjust.
Yeah, well, definitely for sure. Yeah, you are fighting an air character, and Ellie. Not only is Ellie gonna be able to kill you easily on the stage, Ellie can also just camp you out so well on this stage. Like,
oh yeah,
I never want to fight an Ellie here. It's not fun.
There's a mine. I would rather fight Ellie here than on Tempest. At least as long as this is not Tempest, it's not unwinnable.
Okay.
Finally seeing an up tilt out of Lyra here. That was a tough spot, honestly.
Up air. Back air. Oh, great DI mix-up. To take
Her back air is just Kragg fair, honestly.
It honestly is. I agree. In fact, it might even be slightly faster. From at least visually, it looks faster. Man, that's messed up. What were they thinking when they designed this character?
At least they didn't give her the multi-hit up air that we saw in her trailer so long ago. It's been almost 4 years since her trailer, I believe.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, April 1st, 2018.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
The final character of the base cast was added.
Was it Elliana?
I believe it was Elliana was the final base cast character, and I think Shovel Knight came after her.
Okay.
I want to believe that that there was at least one guest character before Sylvanas and Elliana, and that or it was Claren and Rano came before Ori, and then Sylvanas and Ellie came after Ori or Shovel Knight. Because I think I remember the SmashCon panel. You do now have a mine on you against Ellie. It's quite scary because you are at kill percent. And speaking of which, I was hoping for an up tilt read there, but double upper gets the job done definitely. Carter on their losers stock here.
Carter on the losers. Oh, gets them off stage and the Ellie. All right.
The little poke with the dash attack and she fell.
That was pretty hilarious looking. All right. So for game 4. CarterTheQ wins game 3. Game 4, we go back to Rockwall. This is DSR technically, but I don't think either cared.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to be able to go back to a stage you already won on, which, as we saw, game 2 Lyra won on this stage, actually. But, I don't know. I guess it's Kragg, so it's like, I don't really care. I like this stage.
Mm-hmm. I don't hate the stage, but I don't particularly like it.
Jabs! What DI was that?
Wait, was it jab 3?
Yes, it wasn't even forward tilt. It was jab 3.
Oh, wow.
That or dash attack. Well, no, I don't think you can cancel jabs as a dash attack. So, oh, Lyra, no. What up, IG? How you doing? Oh God, Lyra, what is going on this game? All right.
It is Rockwall is happening. That's what's happening.
Rockwall.
Double forward smash. Double forward smash to take that stock. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Forward tilt.
I thought that forward tilt was gonna take their stock.
All right. This has been quite the set.
It's so sad when you see the little snack on the wall.
A little bit, but it's also Ellie, so it's not that sad. I'm sorry, I really don't like Ellie.
I could tell. Wait, we're going
back to Rockwall.
Are we going back
yes.
to Rockwall?
Yes. Game 5 is back to Rockwall. Both players doesn't seem like they care. That's fine. We'll see. Are we gonna get the reverse 3-0, or is Lyra gonna not SD randomly now? Only time will tell. The world may never know. Alright. Even so far, definitely a % lead for the Elliana here. So Kragg, which you kind of said this earlier, and it's weird to say when you think about it in Kragg, but against Ellie, it doesn't matter what % you're at, you're a death %.
Yep.
Ellie can.
Especially if the punish game is on. That hit.
Ooh.
That hit. That eject hit.
That eject hit and then the full charge missile. Dear God, that's yikes. All right.
Lyra's lead continues to climb as you're just pelted with more missiles and propellers.
Mm-hmm. Even game right. Oh no, yeah, no, never mind. Lyra's still on their first stock. And
I think that a good tip versus Ellie is to not chase the snake when she's in her snake form, because her air drift is just too good for you to follow it. Unless you're preemptively looking for her, it's best to just wait on the stage and see what she does. So if she's landing on a platform, take the time to like go under her with an up smash or an option that you think will kill.
yes.
Because it does take her a little time to get her to rebuild her mech, so you can still technically hit her in that dust cloud.
Mm-hmm. All right. A whole stock lead here for Lyra. CarterTheQ gonna have to really make something happen here, but Lyra looks like they've kind of figured out what their game plan a little bit and getting their buttons in order. Good eject. Steam cloud. Fair. Bad DI, but it doesn't matter. They're at a low enough %. And Ellie's heavy. Oh, knocked away the mine too. That was funny looking. Can Carter make something happen here? Ooh, catches the jump. Up air. Up air. Yeah, that's going to be it.
Great stuff to Carter, though, for bringing it back.
Great
Those
stuff to,
last 3 games, though.
great stuff to Carter, indeed. Absolutely, for sure. All right, so we're going to get... Next, we're going to have up TG and Heathen Right. So that's going to be... I can never guess